Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. How are you all doing? I hope you had a good weekend. I had a good weekend in that I got to go to a Twin Peaks watch party with themed food, and it was delicious, and it was a really fun time. But something I ate either Thursday or Friday night, has killed me on the inside. I am convex. I am devoid of entrails. I have been very ill, and I am still ill as of this morning. But I feel relatively well enough to stream. I just Sammy, thank you for the something amount of months. I will be able to see that soon, as it's small on the OBS screen. Um, but yeah, I ate a lot at the watch party, despite the tummy pain I was in and the problems I was having. Yesterday, I couldn't finish a bowl of cereal. I barely managed to eat some oatmeal later on, and then like right before bed, I had like a piece of salami and a piece of cheese. And I have not eaten anything today, and I have no desire to eat anything right now. So I am definitely kind of low energy because my body doesn't have any fuel, but my body's also like, don't put anything in me. So we'll see how we do. But yeah, right now we're going to keep going with the Control DLC. Like 4 new cool games hit this week, so I've got a lot to play going on. Let's pop over here, pop on that, and there we go.
Speaking of cool games dropping, that Advanced Wars dropped today too.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I don't remember what the name of it is, but I saw that notification this morning and I was just like, really? So I'm gonna look at that when I get back.
For sure. Hello, Drag. It's good to see you. Thank you for shouting me out, and everyone else as well. Sammy, you were first. Mischief, welcome in. Thank you for the care package. Specs, welcome in. Mozelle, you're in self-complimenting range. Oh no.
Have fun.
Have a nice walk. Emmy's going on a walkie walk. No, don't make me self-compliment. I'm so gross right now. No, don't give me love and attention. I'm so gross right now. Puppy going for walkies? Puppy going for walkies. She's throwing away the trash and then gonna get some walk for some exercise, and then possibly gonna stop at the corner store to pick up some stuff. Should have asked her to pick up like saltine crackers. That probably would be the best thing for my tummy right now. You can make me compliment myself twice. No! Mivly a panic emoji. Well, she's also going to check and see if our snap card's here yet. Although it probably won't be. They said 10 business days. So that would be like sometime next week, I believe. All right. So this section of this section of the game has been very Alan Wake stuff. Like Alan Wake keeps showing up and he keeps talking to us. I want to be facing this way. And we're dealing with a guy who must have been like an antagonist of some sort.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to.
Oh, hi, Langston.
You know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the
We've already had this audio.
I don't know why people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research...
We've already listened to this once, Frank. Why are you saying it all again? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, right. So this scientist guy, which must have been an antagonist. Oh, I didn't turn on the audio, did I? Did I turn on the audio? Was I good this time? I did turn on the audio. I was sitting here thinking before hitting stream, remember to turn on the audio. Don't look at me. There we go. The scientist guy that must have been an antagonist in Alan Wake is here, and he's possessed both by the darkness that was a problem in the Alan Wake game and the hiss. So he's all shadowy, and he teleports around, and he shoots hiss laser beams.
All these cameras. Anyway, still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he...
I've already listened to this.
Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about.
You don't need to play this audio. I already listened to it.
Wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be...
Employment beam! Uh-oh, that hurt. Yay! Employees. And health noodles. There we go. Oh, ow, fuck, shit. What about second listen? I can't. If I turned on the audio a second time, that would be bad. Hello. Ow! Give me health doodles. I need the health doodles. I swear, rocket launchers are the biggest BS in this game. No, who? Fuck you. Alright, we're all full of health doodles. Now we go uppies. This is a turntable room, but it has nowhere to turn to. Silly video game reusing assets without thinking about what their original purpose was. Why would you have a turntable room with nowhere to turn to? How the turn rooms. The what? Oh. Do. Ah, use the darkness. I attack the darkness with my magic missile. Treasure. There's some darkness. I need a light. Hello, yellow. Do. You know, Jesse, if you'd learn to just pick up flashlights and carry them with you, it would be helpful. Hello, M from the sea. How are you? Control's going well. How have you been? I've been sick, but other than sick, I'm getting on okay. Button. What? Okay. Put you there. Claim this control point.
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
Hope nothing serious. I think it's food poisoning.
Make way for the director.
That would be my guess. Hello, Mr. Ranger. I think I'm going into a boss battle. Can't see shit. I think my ranger's dead. Orb. I wish to employ orb. You had a batch of food poisoning last year, Solidarity? Yeah. I appreciate it. Come here, Mr. Orb. I want to employ you. Yes. Welcome to the company, Orb. Mine. You work for me. I have to replace the employee that had a tragic on-site accident. Ah. Mr. Orb's about to go to retirement. Yay, victory! Alright, up we go. Okay. Stand down, sir. Whoop. Whoop. Yellow. Whoopsie. Hooray! What is it, Graham? Graham? Are you a baby? You wanna come up? Do you wanna come up? Graham is here. Mwah. Give him kisses. Dead letter, brain missing. To the good-for-nothings at the security check. I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. Well, ain't that the truth? Graham cam? No Graham cam. Stand down, she says, while flying. Fly down? Stand up? That's where you trick us regular people. Now I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can't tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I will be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. Is that darkness? I think that's darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Ah, this is some of Adi's darkness. I mean, we gotta help Adi out. Is there more in here? No, I got it all. Deep-a-doop-a-deep-a-doop-a-dop-a-deep-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Deep-a-doop-a-doop. Darkness. There you are. Hooray! Alright, nope, there's not a file here. I thought there was, but there is not. Pick the light back up so that I can see. Whee! Well. Hi, Dragoon. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, fuck, shit, fuck. Whoopsie doodle. Your Honor, I plead oopsie doodle. There's something in there. Neo mentioned I was supposed to get an upgrade at some point that would make me immune to the mold that I never got. I'm really low on health, otherwise I would just run in there and grab it. Alright. Oh, I think this is one of the other ones that I've seen people doing. You gotta...
Christ.
You gotta...
Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Look at the chords and use them to figure out. Alright, so that takes 4 blue chords. This takes 3 red chords. This takes 1 chord. This takes 2 red chords. This is why your cable management is important, guys. And the other red chord is this one. Alright. That's the 4. This one's 3. One. For some reason, it's having trouble grabbing the right things here. Blue, yellow, blue. I don't think that... Is that orange? That might be orange. Alright, and then... There's the last one. I know I've got another one. Orange. Ah, this is red. Orange. No. This is red. Orange is up. No? Hi, Graham. I do love you very much. Oh, wait. No, no, no. This is wrong. This is yellow. Stop. Don't put it in unless I release the button. That's also yellow. That's orange. There we go. Power cube. And now we can do blue. 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 2 treasure boxes. I guess my personal mods are full. Let's turn them into money. Don't put it in unless I release the button mid 2025. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Get my C's speed back on. Rate of fire, ammo while levitating, energy from headshots. I don't care. Alright, and now we do yellow. Audio log. Boom,
Reminder, the law of three also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Lately, when you go to the card shop, you've only been playing dog meat for EDH. Well, the shop's doing a Tarkir-themed season of Commander where commanders of clans colors get a bonus point. People are excited. I'll be putting the dog away a bit for this. Oh yeah, because dog meat's Naya, right? It will quickly be disappointed when you run Captain America on them. Tragic. Employment beam. Cap with a hammer just smacking them and said, I said stay down. Oh right, I need to change my active quest. I've still got is it this one? Yeah, this one. It had a side quest open. We terminated their contract immediately. Alright. Another control point. Right. This looks like we're going into another Hartman boss fight. Oh yeah. Eagle Limited AWE. Which I assume is another thing from Alan Wake. Yellow.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Ah, fuck. Oh, there's other people in here, too. Come, my employee. I need distractions. Alright, I think this is easier than the other one. Because it's just simple, straightforward progress. And I can see where I'm going because it's destroying some of the darkness along the way. Plus, there's yellow. Yellow. Come on. Come on, I see him. Be ready. Oh, you've got to lower into place. Good employees. Keep attacking him. Yeah. Bullshit.
Where's it running off to now?
Opening doors like that. Dead in its tracks. What's this? Investigate the train altered item. Might as well while we're here. Multimedia. Oh, it's the law of three. No. That computer does not seem like it's in a useful position. Need to see me or Specs play the Looker at some point? What is the Looker? I might be down, depending on what it is. Oh.
All aboard.
Connect with the train.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Hello, Haley. Welcome in, fellow skunk. Fan-made encore for The Witness. Top review says, if you like The Witness, you'll like The Looker. If you hated The Witness, you'll love The Looker. I don't think I've played The Witness yet, either.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please.
Haven't I for a little bit? It's possible. You playing Dead by Daylight last night? Had fun? I'm sure that's fine.
Oh my god, fire! Fire!
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing to... Sir, sit down. Everyone, hold on.
Have I played many Remedy games, Miv, or is Control my first? Control is my first, although it has gotten me interested enough that I am very interested to play Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2. And if they've done anything else, I would be interested as well. You can walk it off. Hold on. Real quick, I'm going to look at The Witness and see if that... 2016 puzzle game. Oh, is it the one where you go around drawing red lines? Maybe. It looks similar to that, possibly. I think I'm getting a mix in of Destiny bosses. Anyway, I don't think I've played it. I think I've seen people play it. If I'm playing The Looker, I should definitely do so blind. Alright, cool. I'll keep it in mind. Whoop. There we go. Alright, door. Door? No, no door.
Well, that was chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something. I wonder if I can make sense of it.
Alright, so I'm guessing that this is a story. I need to play it in the right order. But there's not a whole lot to go on. The crash is definitely the last thing. And this is before that. What else have we got? This comes before the food.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your
Good
tickets
evening, all
ready
you
and
fine
enjoy the
looking
ride.
folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your
Next
minds
stops,
and
Alton,
please your ears.
Carlinville, and
As we
Springfield.
wait for that delicious
Everyone, stay in your
dinner to
seats.
roll right
In
on
your
in.
tickets, please. Tickets. Everyone, hold on.
Okay. Was I supposed to be able to stand behind the door? Possibly. I don't think that worked. Do I have any other hints besides investigate? Well, is there a suggestion? I guess so. Okay. Maybe this comes before food?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the
Next
Eagle
stops,
Limited bound
Alton,
for Chicago.
Carlinville, and Springfield.
Please have your tickets
Alton,
ready and enjoy the
Carlinville,
ride.
and Springfield.
Fine-looking folks.
Tickets, please.
Here's
Tickets.
some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears. As we wait for that
Everyone, stay
delicious dinner to
in your
roll
seats.
right on in.
Nothing to... Sir, sit
Remedy also did the OG Max Payne games. Oh, yeah. I've heard of Max Payne. And,
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
no. There was another one someone mentioned.
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
Cool. Case files. Train car procedures. Eagle Limited Train Car AI78-UE. Containment procedure. The item's altered effect can be avoided by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the Investigators Sector AWE West hangar for ongoing investigation. Description: Para-utility. The item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vista Dome train car, the largest known altered item on record. The interior seems to be an adjacent reality related to a trauma or memory belonging to a redacted and not the physical item's own history. Causation for this link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state or trauma imprinting via shared memory states. Background: the item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and testing. See AWE-44 for further details. I did it. I figured it out. Wee. Alright. Treasure chest. I can probably turn that back on. This is lab 2. Is there a lab 1 around here? I don't want to miss out on delicious, tasty lore articles. But I do not see a lab 2. There is a room at the back and an escape on the side. Okay. Womp. 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 I guess, yeah, he did open a hole. Alright. Let's see what this room at the back is. Elevator. Lore. Eagle Limited Supplement. The Eagle Limited, AWE-44. Details. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of the paracriminal group known as Redacted, which, according to the Bureau's intel, has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI to ascertain the movements and rendezvous locations. This cooperation provided agents with the information that led to the arrest in conjunction with the AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, Redacted was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Agent Redacted resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food, in breach of Paracriminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Redacted group and provided information on other members in exchange for his freedom. Hooray! War crimes! Boop boop. Alright. Let's follow the stinky man through the hole he made. Hey, look, it's us. Shaded specimen captured. Entity capture report regarding shaded specimen A010, formerly Dr. Emil Hartman. Summary. An alert from the redacted Washington monitoring station indicated minor redacted activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate. Inside the redacted lodge, she discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual, per definitions found in the file 634-1923, and displayed violent behavior characteristics of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence and, with some difficulty, it was successfully contained in a Black Rock cell. The cell and its inhabitants were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remained detained in the redacted sector as part of the redacted AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, the research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector for study. Refer to File 511-0203 for full report. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Ah, I see. So we've just gone around it. Whee! Yellow. Yellow. Doop ba-doop ba-doop. Ba-doop 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 ba-doop. Aha! File. Motel complaint. Non-official. Hey Stu, did you hear from Did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell would anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps, but hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom down in the evidence processing showed me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something, though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyway, up for shroom later? Lisa got up to an hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. See ya, Dave. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright, another small room, and then we'll be back at the start. Is this going to be a fight room? This looks like a fight room. This is a fight room.
We need to get those lights on.
Oh, it's another Hartman fight. Alright. Get away. Get away. Alright, there's light in here. Hello. Alright, so I can chill out in here when I need to. Employee beam! Give me your health doodles. Alright, is it all that one tower that I need to deal with? Can't really tell. Gonna need to come at that from another angle. There we go. Ah, okay, I have to sacrifice my light to get the big lights on. Alright. And then I guess there's one in
Another
each.
power core.
Yes. Several. Alright. I guess I have to do them one at a time. Alright, give me health doodles. Still more? Oh. There we go. Do. Alright, which one's activated now? Is it this one? Yes. Health doodles. I hear Hartman, but I do not see Hartman. So I am just going to hope that he's not hanging around near here. Oh, there he is. Oh, jump scared me. Get fucked, Hartman. Alright, last one's over there. Fuck, shit, fuck, move! That's very rude. You get locked in, but you can't really see what's going on. Okay, that's the last one. Where's the last soldier dude? There you are. Hello. I need your delicious health doodles. Do.
Okay, now where's the switch?
Really? Did you need a voice line for that? I have illuminated this man so much. Alright. Return to active investigations. Can I not go down the hole? What if I want to go down the hole? Yeah, treasure. Seeing him is quite hard, man. It do be. Did I miss anything? None of this looks like labs. Okay. Oh wait, no, there is a tunnel off here. Where is it? It's this way. I keep finding sheeted facets. Oh no, that's just a light beam. I was like, secret area. But no. 'Tis a lie. Health doodles. Yum 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 yum. Oops. Let's pop this one. I still haven't gotten any more ability points. I guess I can see if I can craft anything. Astral constructs. I guess the surge is supposed to be the shadow gun. Still don't have enough to up it again. Okay, well, I'm bringing this with me. Are you going to give me more Frank's dialogue that I've already heard? Okay, no. No progress today, but at least yesterday you got a decent bit of progress. That's all good. I saw what you did. It looks neat, even though I'm not the smartest about it.
Timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow. I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects. Ugh. Nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Ah, so disgusting.
Okay, we're not getting a big one this time. Meow. It's happening again. Alright.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages.
There you are.
I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Alright, well, let's listen to the full version.
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices.
Hartman looks the way skunk smells.
Changed
No,
the
I don't
style,
stink.
Changed myself. Forgotten the language. Relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
Interesting. A little more insane than Wake usually sounds. Alright, this area is pretty small, so I think we're just going into like a final boss chamber.
Good girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? You are.
Stuck.
Val!
Let's go take care
I
of
need
it.
head pats? I do need head pats. Thank you very much. Ow, fuck. Rude. I was cleaning. Jag, if you're still around, if you could shout out Val, that would be cool. Val's an awesome streamer. Very adorable. Thank you for your head pats, Val. I was gonna say that before I got shot in the back. Employment beam! There, you're mine now. Did my light explode? I think my light... Nope, there it is. Alright, back to janitorial duty. Cleaned off all the darkness. I was kind of hoping it would lower the rest of the way. Oh well. I guess it's fine. Baringo, welcome in as well. How are you? Hoist up the thing, batten down the what's it. Alright. Have a nice retirement. They retire so fast. It says there's a door here. Oh, there's a crack. No, that's not it. Hold on. Oh, the fuck's the door? Yellow. Oh, is this like a stop point? Like I need to keep going? Trust me, I'm in control. Yes, I did need to keep going. There we go. What's that thing spinning? Someone should stop it. And all the gogs just gone right to me head. Oh no. Can I go further? Yeah, you got it, Jag. I just wasn't thinking.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your
have nice lyrics
could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Whale meat is
Thank
gross.
You, that's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of Codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Yellow.
I've forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it.
Durango was just singing a shanty.
I've forgotten.
It's a good shanty. Hello, Mr. Alan Wake.
He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
I promise I'm in control. Made you think of trust me, I'm in control? Ah, makes perfect sense to me. Where? Spookaman.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Yes. Wow. Okay. So is the motel infested by the darkness, or is this just the motel testing me again? I thought that would do something. Keys? Ah, keys are on the counter. Thank you, sir.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape.
Hope I'm doing well. I have been sick.
Needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Bite the sickness? Well, it's in my tummy, so I guess I gotta bite my tummy. The darkness is infested by the motel? Yeah, that's more likely. Alright, multimedia, Dr. Hartman interrogation, hotline. Wake writes a beginning.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs. Streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was
Gently
one.
biting your tummy? Aw.
Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
Interesting. Is anyone here well informed about poetry that can tell me what a Dadaist poem is? Because I've got no idea. Yeah, Dadaist. All we hear is Radio Dada. Silly randomness. Dada is like a paradox. Okay, those both make sense with how he's been acting. Bright Falls AWE. Alright.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
Okay, I pulled up an elevator. Give me a
Director
ranger.
Phaeton here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
It's an honor, Director.
Hello, sir. You can come in the elevator with me? Dadaist is like counterculture, challenging norms, anti-establishment. It was racist for dads. I fucking hate dads. To develop their protest, artists tended to make use of nonsense irrationality and anti-bourgeois sensibility. Hell yeah, anti-bourgeois sensibility. Up, up. Alright. There he is. There's things over here, but I cannot see them. So I do not know if I'm supposed to interact with them. Oh, they're files. I will wait until after the encounter. Alright, there's light over there. Okay. Blue. Okay. There are a lot of files.
He said, baby, yeah. Orange PP.
Do I have a Discord, an art tag maybe? You did a wee fan art doodle and you've been watching me play in Control and you wondered how best to share it? Aw, thank you. And yes, thank you, Drag, for posting the socials. Yeah. You can join the Discord if you want and post it there, or you can throw it at me on Blue Sky. Both places would be cool. Let me jump over to Discord in case you've tried to join, and I can give you access. Oh, no, never mind. I was like, I've got 9 notifications. Someone must have joined. But no, it's just DMs. Drag. All right. Oh, no. This way? There we go. Right click. Give you the punk roll. All right. All right, you should be, you should have the punk roll now, so you should be able to post anywhere you like on the forums. I'm excited to see it. Thank you for doing a fan art. I really appreciate that. That's really cool. You'll drop it in a sec. Cool. I'll just leave it paused until you got it. I'm excited to see it. Oh, and my tummy is growling because I have not eaten. This gives me a chance to clear out those notifications. Okay. Nothing important. A fan art of the skunk, or in short, a fart. No! No, it turns to dust. Ah, that's so cool. Thank you, M. Ah, I love it. Thank you so much. Alright.
The third thing.
Oh. He knows about the third thing. That's concerning. Yellow.
Fragmented impulses on autoplay.
I need one more box. There it is. Whoopsie. There we go. Box. Uh-oh. Sir, I don't know why you know what the third thing is. That makes me worried. You shouldn't know about that. What do I still need to do? Oh, okay, there's cords going over here. Is there a switch? No, I just found where the cords meet up again. Oh yeah, there is a switch. Is that it? Oh no, now I fight him. Okay.
Look, thanks to me, right. You are pretty rough on the eyes, Dr. Hartman.
Ow! Okay. This might be rough because I might not have any ability to... Oh, okay, he does drop health, Doodles.
Get around them! Covering fire! Go around them!
Oh, that move sucks ass. Move. Let's go. Health, Doodles. Thank you. Ow. Oh, boy. Okay. Where'd he go? Okay. I need those health, Doodles. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you, Ranger Man. Love your design. Couldn't help yourself. Aw, thank you. Yeah, my artist friend Ash did really good work helping me design this. Ooh. He sure was. Oh, come on. Can't seize because... God damn it. I guess seizing takes energy. How dare this boss have phases? It is illegal. Casually drops an amazing painting. I know, right? It's very cool. Alright, how much of the fight do I have to redo? If I have to redo the lighting segment, I'll be mildly annoyed. If I have to just redo the fighting segment, that's okay. If I don't have to redo anything, that would be great.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
It's an honor, Director.
Alright. Hartman sure was stretched. Okay, I just have to redo the fighting bit. That's fine. I can deal. Alright, so when he gets low on energy, or health, we want to make sure that we're not killing him. Yeah, it's hard to see what kind of abilities he's using. Alright, health doodles. Hello, thank you.
Go around him.
I am trying, sir.
Suppressing. Fire.
God. Give me the doodles. Okay. Alright. Okay. He is invulnerable again, it seems like. Yeah, okay, that's not armor. That's like super armor. Wow, that was a file. Mine. Oh, okay. He knocked one of the power boxes out. Or maybe a few of the power boxes out. These three are in. Those are empty. Okay. I see what I need to do now. Best be calling it a night. Thanks for the stream. Of course, Em. Hope I feel better soon. Yeah. You take care. Have a good sleep. When did I become the Dr. Ector? Right at the start of the game. I put a gun to my head, and I pulled the trigger, and I became the Dr. Ector. Come on. Grab the right thing. On autoplay. I'm out of juice. Shit. Fuck. I have to get back to the light. Alright.
Find an opening.
I'm working on it, sir. There we go. Alright, sir.
Surround him.
Nope, wrong way. God, fuck, shit. Oh, I'm stuck on the fucking box. Alright, we're doing it again. I'm out of energy.
Push them back.
Sir, would you like to hear about an employment opportunity at the Federal Bureau of Control? Okay, awesome. Oh, he's healing. That's bullshit.
Covering fire.
Sir, I'd like to talk to you about your extended warranty. No healing, that's not allowed. I heard this one fall. Recharge my energy. Where's the other one that fell? That one. Mine. God. Ugh. Oh my god, sir. Alright, where's the other one? It's that one. No, god damn it. Ugh. I do not care for this darkness mechanic. Thank you for giving me abilities throughout the game and then turning them off. I need some tape. Yeah. Maybe if I had higher damage, but I just don't.
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
Make way for the director!
Okay, it won't let me hurt him until I'm in the room. I think they realized that launch was strong and that guns sucked, and so they were like, let's design a boss where you have to use gun as your primary source of damage. God damn it. There's not enough visual, what would you call it? He doesn't gesture before he explodes. Feedback, yes. There's not enough player feedback.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Thanks. I do like the mechanic of we can call a ranger, because that makes a lot of in-universe sense.
Flank 'em!
Sir, I don't need your
Pin them down!
baby's first military tactics. Oh, okay. This one.
Let's do this! Flank, now!
Alright. Mine. That's the other one that's off. Up. That was fucking cheap. No, I want to... Oh my god. Why isn't it fucking defaulting to the goddamn power boxes? This is the problem I had in the fucking refrigerator fight, is it won't grab the thing that I'm fucking looking at because it thinks I'm a half-inch away. Alright, I want to hit this guy. Hello. Employee beam. Alright. And then I need to... Here's the thing. I need to get down there. But I don't want Hartman to kill me, so I need to fucking dash. There we go. He hit me from like fucking halfway across the field. Boy. He's doing it again. Take the energy doodles I can get. Looks like that one and that one. There we go. Like, I should be able to grab these from across the fucking map. He teleported. Okay. Maybe they only shoot at it from his back? Damn it. That move is so fucking cheap. Now he's regenerating regular HP too? Hi, Graham. Where am I being shot at from? This fight is very cheap.
I am sorry.
Alright, that one. Stop. You think he regenerated when he drained my life? That might be it. Think he teleports to a box when he turns off the light? Possibly. But he knocks out too, so... Maybe it can be stopped? Possibly. If there's a way to stop it, the fight's not communicating that to me. I'm trying to consistently shoot him.
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
The director.
Bravo. You got here before I even finished my command. Good job, sir. So, Emmy's here watching over my shoulder, so I'm going to tell her how the fight goes. The first half is fine. He's got some shitty AoE attacks that he doesn't display well, and he's got a teleport grab that's also bullshit, which is what he just tried to do. See, I took massive damage even though I was behind cover. But it's fine because he's not got that much health, and we've got the ranger to intercept his hits. But then in the second half, he keeps knocking out the lights, and when he knocks out the lights, he regenerates health. Or armor, I guess. He just gets a second health bar. And when it's dark, our energy bar drains and doesn't work. So the resource that we need for turning the lights back on starts to not work. Where is he? Also, he teleports around, which is bullshit. Where the fuck are you? There you are.
Reachability matter Reddit agrees that this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, Hartman was stretched. Okay, it's these ones. And then we're having the same problem of I need to pick things up and it picks up the wrong thing. I need to pick these boxes back up to put them back in, but sometimes it'll just randomly grab a different thing. Alright. Maybe if I'm just really fast. That's what he shouts when he does it. But I don't... Oh, that one did fall out. Damn it. Go in there. Alright, at least these two are the two that are close together, so I can very quickly slam the lights back on. Sir, would you like a job? Thank you. I also don't know if he does this just like a set number of times or if this is just an infinite loop until I manage to kill him. Because he does it pretty damn fast sometimes. The knocking out the lights move. Ah! Grab the right thing. Oh, I should turn on launch efficiency as one of my mods. That was a mistake to swap it off. What's up, hun?
I'm just looking online to see if there's anything you can use. Someone is saying something about multi-launch. You can stop it from turning off the lights. I have no idea what that is.
That's like a top tier upgrade that takes like 8 points. So the only way I'm doing that is if I fully refund my skill tree. That's annoying. Oh, there's a way to stop him if you went up the launch skill tree. Once again, if you went down any of the other skill trees we added, that was wrong. You were supposed to do launch. I hear the shrieker dudes. There we go. Where are they? Okay. He's hanging out by one.
Sounds like it is a repeating loop. But every time he will take more damage and have less health.
Okay.
So even if it feels frustrating, you're still making progress.
Okay. Yeah, if I just have to loop it enough times that he's taking a huge damage modifier, I can deal with that. It's just the armor that regenerates. Employee beam. Thank you. Take some hits for me, sir. Alright, I need to go up there. Run. Up. Grab the box. There we go. Lights are on. It's the director's job to keep the lights on. Nope, he's about to do it again. Oh, did I stop him?
Apparently, all you have to do is do enough damage and the aliens correct.
Okay, alright.
Multi-launch is just an easy way to do that.
Fucking, oh, homing rockets is also bullshit. Lights out, guerrilla radio. I swear, they just put all the most annoying mechanics into a fight together. Let's deny you half your kit for half the battle, and also give him homing rockets and an AoE that isn't telegraphed. Telegraphed is the word I was looking for.
It sounds like he is the final boss of the DLC, though.
He is.
So.
I just think that they could have done more creative things than...
Oh, yeah.
Than cheap shit like untelegraphed AoEs and homing missiles.
Oh, no. Yeah.
And teleporting.
This is the director.
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
backup at my location.
Hello, sir. Welcome in. Yeah, they sure are. Also, I keep losing my ranger. I need my ranger. Why is there a tall boy? Because he ran away from the other places? Yeah. This is the bad asshole man that is causing all the problems in the DLC. Could I maybe have more than one ranger? I am the doctor actor. Oh my god, that AoE is so bullshit. Like, cover just doesn't work half the time. He doesn't telegraph it. It's huge. It makes everything smoky, so it's hard to fucking see. Alright, I want health doodles, and I want to break these things. God. Sir. Sir. Oh, I forgot to put on launch efficiency. This button. This button. Seize speed. Launch efficiency. Okay. God damn it. What am I caught on?
Is to make sure you keep enough energy on hand to be able to dodge at all times because of this stupid brain.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking for stuff.
No, I appreciate it. It's going to help a lot that I put on the launch efficiency mod. I kept forgetting to do it. Tails the Ultima Hunter, welcome in. Greetings, welcome to the liminal space. Liminals. Okay. Compartment was stretched. Nope. Get away from here. Hello. Employee beam. Do. Hello, sir. Do. Alright, lights are on. So I'm just not going to use energy during this part until I feel like I've gotten him enough rounds of debuffs. How? It didn't even shoot at me! He pointed it in a different direction. Okay. That one. Okay. God. Hey, my ranger's still alive. Ow! No, my head. Employee beam. Okay. Where'd he go? Nope. Darkness. Oh, he's draining health out of one of my allies. Why is this game so hostile to using any of its mechanics?
It's not hostile to using the throw.
It loves the throw. It hates every other mechanic it installed. I hoped that would be enough. It was not.
Yeah, you got him pretty low, though.
I did get him pretty low. Alright, they're both over there. God damn it. I hit this guy. He's gonna recharge while I'm trying to make sure that I don't die to the random soldiers. Oh well.
He'll still be a bit weak.
Yeah, he'll get the debuff. I think it would help if there was predictability to which one he was going to knock out, like if he was standing closer to the box. Nope, that one. There we go.
Up between 4 random things around the room kind of sucks.
You stretchy bitch. Yep, there they go. This one. And this one. I can go really fast this time. When it's these two, I can do it really fast.
Suppressing fire.
Employee beam. Oh, God. Damn you, Hartman. Ah, he's about to do it again. Don't. Get out of my way. I hate that move. There is so little communication to the player. How did that hit me? Like, I didn't even see anything come at me.
Good luck. I'm gonna go shower.
Yeah, have a nice shower. I'm gonna take off my hoodie. I'm getting warm. Ugh.
Director Faden here.
They should have
I need
put
a ranger
this counter
dispatched to my
here.
position.
The Hiss are in for it now.
Where is he now?
Flank now.
No, God. Ugh. This is one thing I hate about 3D games and why I can't do 3D Souls-likes. So often the thing that hurts you and kills you isn't fucking the enemy. It's the random bits of territory. I took all that damage because I bumped into a thing and so my charge didn't work. And I keep taking damage from the AoE because the mapping for what counts as cover is inconsistent. This is a bad run. I'm not leaving enough health doodles for later. I don't have a strong feeling about winning this one. You know what? Fuck it. Kill me. I don't care. I'm not starting this far down. Just feels exhausting. Yeah, it's needlessly long. It involves every annoying mechanic the game has thought of. Homing missiles, AoEs that are annoying to dodge, a teleporting enemy so you can't consistently get your hits off, the darkness reducing your energy, healing. Like, this is just an absolute smorgasbord of annoying mechanics. And again, I would have an easier time if I had gone all in on launch, which is punishing me for wanting to use the other mechanics because I thought they were cool. Don't put extra mechanics in your game if you don't want people to actually use them. Okay, I thought he always shot it from his back, but he doesn't. He can shoot it from any part of his body. So there's no actual way to know which way he's going to shoot it, so you don't know which way to dodge. I hate you, Hartman. Okay, yeah, that one definitely went in a different direction than what you faced. Alright. That should trigger the face switch. Hartman was stretched. Please hit this one. Okay, and then it's the far one. Ugh. The far one is the most annoying. It's hard to get close enough without exposing myself. Alright.
Let's do this!
Okay, up there. And that corner. Alright, here we go again. No? Did we do enough damage? Where is he? Oh, he's up there. Okay, he's gonna try again. employee beam. And then he's standing there. The fact he can guard the boxes too is also very annoying. Alright. There we go. Lights on. Director's job is to keep the lights on. Ooh, do I just have enough soldiers to keep him stun locked? That would be cool. Where is he? Oh, I might be able to win this thanks to my employees. Thank God. Die. Die, you. Oh, you rotten bastard. That's the power of the Doctor.
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you.
Frank's a smart man.
Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes.
Yeah, here's our hint that Alan Wake 2 was coming out after this. Oh, I see Theo opened the game.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
Yeah, I think if I had the triple launch ability, I could have consistently stun locked him. And that's what I needed to do to have an easy time in the fight. It's just a thing again, and I spoke about this earlier, and I was just complaining about it. If you're going to put multiple skill trees into your game, you need to balance it so that all skill trees are roughly equivalently viable. You know, some might be stronger in some situations, some might be stronger in others, but like shield, worthless. Upgrading your hover, pretty worthless. Seize is decent sometimes, but it's so inconsistent as to whether or not it's helpful or not, and everything in the game is balanced around launch being mega, super, ultra powerful. Even a single employee stun locked him at some point. No, the only time I got him stun locked is when I had 3. I had the ranger and 2 other guys that I controlled, and I was shooting at him. Maybe there was a time that one employee got him, but I'm pretty sure I unloaded full clips into him multiple times and didn't get a result.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again.
At least once it happened.
Parties were too blind to recognize.
This must be where they studied Hartman.
Despite my generous offer,
Kind of looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
Simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. But Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared into Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns hypothetical. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals
disappears into a lake. Oh no!
Entirely gone. I anticipate Wade will similarly return one day. While I may harbor some resentment for the man, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wade.
Hubris!
I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker.
He's a truth seeker. He seeks the truth. No matter how many dads he has to kiss to find it.
It is time for a breakthrough. Until I return.
Alright, what we got here? Oh yeah. Let's do this one first. Bright Falls AWE-10. Event summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. Excuse me. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for the annual festival known as Deerfest. Eyewitnesses all claimed that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports, but then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned to night. Testimony from Redacted. Frank Breaker, a sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, C8 employee file redacted, managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report on as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to other known events in Bright Falls area lend credence to the accounts of the townspeople. Bright Falls AWE-10 supplement. Details. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside the Anderson farm, the homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson. Both admitted to being in heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor and Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin Anderson had cut out his own right eye, a possible reference to the Norse deities Thor and Odin? I don't know why they bothered redacting those. They claimed that they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag rising from the Cauldron Lake, CAWE redacted of 1970, related to the suspected redacted at Diver's Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the recurring AWE at Bright Falls and Cauldron Lake, redacted. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. Alright, there's some more. What? Fuck you, I shouldn't have to do more fighting. Oh my god. I fucking got killed by a random fucking encounter. Why was there a random encounter? Why would you do that? Why would you design your game that way? That's really stupid. Don't put random encounters in boss rooms. Well, I guess I'm gonna fucking go in there again so that I can finish finding the files. Send a ranger here so I don't have to pay attention to everything.
Send backup to my location.
Let's put it.
There we go. Alan Wake interview. Or Alice Wake interview. Interview 65-F-124, subject Alice Wake. Background. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on Redacted 2017. See file redacted for full transcript. Summary. The interview conducted by agents Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake has had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment, address redacted. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting that he is not Alan but a fucking monster in his body. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallway's light bulb raking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the redacted. Darkness. Dredge Tom. Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply request form L501-4 have been sent to Mr. Kirkland and administration for approval.
Down.
Ah, and yeah, we do have a recreation right here. Much smaller scale. We've got pictures. I assume these are from the original Alan Wake of the town. I bet there was a puzzle with this. Yeah, I imagine all of this would have a bigger impact on me if I'd played Alan Wake. Alright.
Find and open it. Take it down.
Alright, I'll fucking fight the random dudes. I really don't know why they put a random encounter here. This is really annoying. I beat the boss battle. I should get the reward of the lore documents. Find 80% of the collectibles in the investigation sector. Yeet. Yeah, you're low enough to employee. Alright, I'm putting employee C's back on. God damn it! Just let me get the lore articles. I beat the boss. You're being an asshole. Are you all done? No, we have to fight one of these assholes? Why? Why are you making me do this? Very rude. Very extremely, incredibly rude. Don't do this in your video game. Alright, I think I picked up one here that I didn't get a chance to read, but I'll pick up this one too. Oh, it's just telling me that I haven't equipped the surge. I guess I can put the surge on and give it some things. Ground slam damage after weapon hits. I don't know how to do the ground slam. One-way track. Projectile speed minus 100. Interesting. There we go. These weapon mods are so weird. I really think that this game could have done without this system at all. I guess we'll leave it for a minute. Press RT to fire a single adhesive grenade. Press RT to detonate the grenade. Place multiple grenades by holding. Okay. Neat. Alright. Hartman's notes. Wake evidence. Admission of evidence. Evidence ID 12231-C. Description: a photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Background: Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, see AWE-35 for details, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband or an entity resembling him. See file redacted for more. Being a professional photographer, Mrs. Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor he appeared in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. Additional information. During an interview with Mrs. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a redacted model, was lost in 2010 during AWE-35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence for AWE-35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls are being contacted to check to see if they have any knowledge of such an item. Wake photograph. That's him doing the angry face. Alright, so those two files, we've listened to that. I think... Oh, they did recreate, like, part of the house. Okay, that was just someone retiring. We're getting raided! Raiders! Raid, raid, raid. Hello, Raiders! My name is Miblia. I am the trans punk skunk extraordinaire. This is my venue. I'm a variety streamer. I stream whatever I want, whenever I want. We just defeated the boss of one of the Control DLCs. Welcome in, Dave. How is Brigdor Up Armored Edition? What kind of game is that? And hello, Darkon 1995. Welcome in. Gotta set a proper lower tier emote. It's true. Okay. We're just kind of scouring the room now to see if I've missed any lore documents. This game's all about its lore documents. Pretty fun. It's tech and vehicles make big booms on houses, civilians, and other war crimes. Nice. How's stream going? This boss fight was pretty frustrating, but we managed to win, so I'll take that as a win. Sounds silly now that I say it. But yeah. It's been going alright. I think that's... oh, no, I've already listened to that. So unless there's anything up in this house, I think I've got everything. Uppies. Maybe I was supposed to use this gun for the fight too. Maybe that would have made it easier because I could detonate all the grenades simultaneously. Your voice is a bit rough, so you ended early? Yeah, take care of your voice. It's very important. Throat just said, nah, fuck you. That's what my stomach's been doing recently. Okay. So... I want to find this man's head and return it to him. Investigation Sector Head Office. Okay. Map. Sector Head Office. Do you guys see anywhere that's labeled as the sector his head office? Maybe it's that question mark room. Because I do not see anything that's labeled as the sector head's office. Going to lurk? Have a nice lurk. Take care. Get yourself something warm to drink. Ability points. Up my energy a little bit. You know what? We're just gonna upgrade things as we're able to. Because why not? Take care of the throat. Gotta keep your scream machine butter smooth. Absolutely. Alright. I think that's probably the closest. Go back through the service fence. Or I could go to the turntable. Let's go to the turntable. Can he scream? Never heard him scream. Maybe he's been faking all this time. Alright. I know I've gotten 80% of the files here, which means I maybe have 100%. I don't know if there's a separate achievement for getting 100% of the files. Which way am I going? I'm going this way, I think. I could do with a lot less bloom. Is it up there? Sorry, it's been a while since I went through this room. I don't remember what I... Oh, that's right, yellow. Alright, now we're in here. Alright. So... go through here. Okay. It is somewhere around the end of this hall. I see yellow there, but I don't think I can break that. There's the down there. Okay. So I guess let's try breaking this wall. Okay, I can hurt myself. That's good to know. Okay, well that wasn't it. All that got me was a bunch of face pain. Oh, it's probably through... No, it's not through the mold door. How do I get here? I do have more health now, though. I can probably get to the... whatever this is. Oh, no, that was it. I think? Huh. Weird. It acted like there was a room to the left, but it wasn't? Okay, so now I really don't know where I'm supposed to go for this. Your brother in Christ usually don't scream and people still think you're loud. Alright, well, let's get through here. Oh, that's right. We did find a thing. What did we find? Night Spring Screenplay, page 2. The robust director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads for the portal control panel. He slams the on button with a determined fist. Director, all the more reason. The entire screen is filled with dangerous red. And then it fades away, and we see the two men are in another dimension. The air ripples around them as if they were in a 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am sitting in Texas sun after a 5-day road trip. Eternal unknown dimension night. Scientist, what have you done? You've doomed us. Director, control yourself, Doctor. Where's this beast of yours? Scientist, right here, there, sir. A horrible, shapeless, shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described. That's how horrible it is. Director, what a thing of beauty you've been keeping from me. Alan Wake did not write well for this show. It's weird to me that the barriers reset. Okay. Control point. Fast travel. Okay, so I'm going to assume that the... Hold on. Investigations Sector Head Office. Where the fuck is the Sector Head Office? Mouse, come back to me. I need you. There we go. Sector Head Office Control. Okay, it just immediately brings me to the thing. Oh, it's the very first location. Okay. Clearly next to either the sector or the head. Of course. Oh my gosh, we're getting another raid? Yo, that's crazy. Hell yeah, Control. Hell yeah, Control. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Biblia. I'm the trans punk skunk extraordinaire. This is my venue. I'm a variety streamer. I stream whatever I want, whenever I want. Right now, we've been streaming Control. We just killed Stretchy Mr. Hartman with our powers of being the Dr. Ector. Hello, the Puppy Shy. Aw, that's an adorable name. And Speedy Snails. Hangry, you brought me friends. What a good bird you are. Thank you for bringing me friends. How are you guys doing? I think my de facto mod has gone to bed or something, so I'm going to shout you out myself. And let me give you a little follow. You were doing Wolfenstein. Ooh, I've always wanted to play one of the Wolfenstein games. There we go. Give you a little follow. You're fleshy, so don't be shocked. Don't worry about it. Nothing wrong with having flesh. It can be warped. Well, don't let me keep you. If any of you guys need to go take care of yourselves, get water, get dinner, use the bathroom, whatever. Thank you so much for the raid, Puppy Shy. And thank you, Hangry, for bringing people here. I'm going to try and knock out a couple of the side missions here, and then that way next time I can start right in on the other DLC. My partner calls us flesh tubers. Oh yeah. I've heard flesh tubers before. Slowly delve into lurk as you decompress. Absolutely. You take care of yourself. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Also, welcome in for the first time, Kendis Nee. Imagine having flesh. Feathers are far superior. I'm pretty sure there's flesh under the feathers, sir. Perhaps I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, there. Yeah, it's literally at the bottom of the map. Hashtag fur gang. Hello? Hello! Good to have you here. Alright. I guess the question... I'm hoping that it's an item I can pick up and bring back with me. Because otherwise I would have to, like, hold it with levitate the whole way. Right. Where... I think we want to go this way. Only feathers? God. I don't want to fight any more hiss. I've fought enough hiss. Oi. Okay, I think there's an achievement for putting it... No? Well, I killed myself. There's an achievement for doing something with the sticky grenades of this gun, and I think it's to shoot something and then launch it at the opponent. But I failed. Tasty, tasty chicken. All hail chicken. Oh, man. I've been sick for a couple of days now with some kind of food poisoning, and I am very empty at the moment. I could certainly go for some chimkin. No, this way. Alright. Hello. I think we're going to not use this gun for right now. It is not working out very well. Sir. There we go. Forget if I can seize these guys. Well, he's dead. Hey, the head.
A helmet. Or a head. Is that what the prisoner meant?
Jesse, you dumb bitch.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Did I miss a file that was here the whole time? That's crazy. Specimen escape assessment. Official findings report regarding incident A-49, internal/confidential. Summary. The purpose of internal investigation X-039-7 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI-1 that resulted in the deaths of redacted agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the redacted of redacted, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive redacted. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. 1, the air filters were changed, and 2, an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice Redacted entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. See interview number 65-F-124. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Redacted's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the Redacted. Investigation is ongoing. Refer to file 623-0721 for full report. What exactly is stuff redacted for you? Aren't you the director? You would think. I assume that rather than this, like, I think they just, this is like a piece of paper I've found and they've blacked out the words. You had a massive poisoning or whatever a few weeks ago as well? Oh, yeah. Even the good old soups didn't stay in? Yeah. Now that's how I've been. Yesterday, I couldn't finish a bowl of oatmeal. Before bed last night, I was like, I will have 1 piece of salami and 1 slice of cheese. Oh my gosh, I just saw hiss lights. I don't want to fight more hiss. I want to be done fighting. Peace and love. Okay, I guess that's not the hiss. That was just a graphical glitch. Okay, I brought you your head, sir.
Ahead! River Chicken Station! Oh, far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes! Snug and grape. Pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Trouble? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy.
Jelly.
I think. Best we leave it locked up, though. A lunar lander?
I knew it! The moon landing was faked. Area 51 is a cover-up. Aliens are real!
Although, none of that sounds as exciting as it did a week ago.
Oh my gosh. Even that single slice didn't stay in. Oh, man. Back to your normal business of a never satisfied black hole. Oh, I get that. I am an absolute garbage disposal. I'll eat anything except beets. I've tried so many different foods from so many different cultures, and the one food I have never had in a way that didn't taste gross to me is beets. It tastes like spoiled ketchup. I could nourish plants and eradicate mold and burn the dark. I could play Shoom. I could find a copy machine. Where's the copy? Investigations, operations. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Operations is over there. There we go. Luckily, you're not good at eating spicy stuff. Besides, you haven't really found anything you despise or whatever. That's okay. People's spice tolerances are very varied. Although practice could make it easier. If you're ever interested, you can start small and work your way up. I love super spicy stuff. It doesn't love me, of course, but I've got this ghost pepper honey mustard that's just absolutely delicious. I don't want to fight you. Come back here. You're my employee now. Orb. You work for me. What else is there? Alright. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a copy machine. You good? You okay? Alright. Copy machine. You can stop following me. Oh my gosh, sir. Retire. Good. Have a nice retirement. There's a body. Oh, that's because there were missions here. I picked them up. Where is the copy machine? What does a old style copy machine even look like? Oh, there it is. This.
This certainly feels familiar.
Haha. Reference. Mail 3 copies of the chain letter. Okay. I have to go to different places to mail it? That's silly. Alright. Abandoned offices, observation deck, and utility corridor. Okay. We'll just knock this out real quick. Am I going to be able to go back this way? Oh wait, no, it's over here. Okay. This I can do. Oh no, I think it closed behind me, so I'm going to have to warp. That's fine. Abandoned offices. Not really sure what determines the order they were going for there. Alright, I'm supposed to mail it somewhere. Not very clear where. Oh, okay, there's some mailing tubes. That's probably...
That's one cent.
I don't know why I have to send them from different places, but okay. Alright, utility corridor and observation deck. That's the closest to the utility corridor. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Yeah, this way. And if bad guys show up, I am just going to run past them. Yellow. Alright. Somewhere around here. Maybe in here? Nope, I don't see any tubes. Grab this light though. People were teasing me about that all day, and now someone's finally done it. All right, Hangry. I'll do some compliments while I look for tubes. Compliment for myself. Oh, there's stuff down there. Neat. I am a talented and experimental chef. I like to try cooking new things. I think that I do a pretty good job of that. Oh, neat. We made a shortcut. Fuck. What else? I'm very supportive of my friends and often a very good listener. Help give people feedback a lot of the time that I think is helpful. And what else? Tubes.
2 down, 1 to go.
I'm very good at roguelike deck builders. Hi, Graham. And I'm a good mommy for my kitty cat. Okay, I hope that was sufficient. Thank you for making me compliment myself, Hangry. Is that enough pets, Graham? Can I have my hand back? Good boy. Okay. I kid you not. Mozelle and Sammy both were like, I've got enough points to do the compliment redeem earlier today. I can't fucking see. Yeah, okay. I can't pet you, honey. I'm streaming. 95% sure the listener one and roguelike deck builder ones I used last time, but you'll allow it this once. Ah. It's been a long time. I'm not going to remember all the compliments I've paid myself. Ah, there's my light. Okay. I guess we'll go forward because I can't find my way back. Graham, I swear to God. Graham, I love you. I'm streaming. That's why you're allowing it? Well, thank you very much, Hangry. I added an extra one that I'm a good mommy for Graham. I give him so many scritchies and I let him pin me to the bed for hours on end. And I scrunching his ears, even though I'm supposed to be streaming. Stinky. He immediately, as soon as I stopped petting him, he just reached out again. He is so spoiled. Is that enough? Graham. I'm busy. I love you, but I'm busy. Emmy, are you free? Can you come pet our son so that I can finish upstream?
No!
He won't let me play the video game.
Okay, I will pay.
I'm trying to finish this last mission before I finish up for the day. He hasn't eaten the last 3 seconds. He's clearly starved. You make a good point.
He's such a needy baby.
He's extremely needy.
He's been so needy the past few days.
Mm-hmm. Stinky is what he is.
believe you would say that about our son.
Yeah, it's funny. Okay, go this way. Oh, that's just a green light. I was like, where's the item? There we go. Oh, I guess I can send it from either one.
And that's 3. That should take care of any bad karma or whatever.
Return to the shifted
How did that first
offices.
letter get in here?
Okay.
I wonder if I could track it to the source.
I hope the scary man shows up. Oh, that's the elevator. Fast travel. Nope. I'll see if I can get there by going backwards from the loading bay. Oh, now he's taking a bath.
I tried to stop petting him and he started rubbing his face on me though, so he definitely still wants to be pet while he bathes.
More. More!
I guess I should just follow the tube.
Are you done? No. Okay.
Oh, we've opened a hole in the wall.
So you're the one sending out spam mail.
Evil mailbox that sends out spam.
And that takes care of that. No more superstitious blackmail.
Did I get a letter? Ironic that I don't get a log entry for the letter-based AWE. Alright, so that's pretty much everything that's in here. Besides some like really minor side missions that I'll save for next time. So we're going to go back to the Central Executive. And tomorrow we will continue with the other DLC, which is more relevant to Control. This was basically a big ad for Alan Wake 2. The other one is supposed to be about where Marshall went. And maybe finding out a little bit about the board. I also heard that it might have to do with the refrigerator boss guy, the former. So maybe I'll pop over and kill the former at the start of the next stream too. We'll see. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you for directing a raid our way. I really appreciate it, and thanks everyone who came out. I'm going to wait for this to load in so that I can stop, and then we'll find somebody to raid ourselves. What'd he do?
I tried to stop and he just stared at me like, Mother.
Mother.
Did I say you could stop, Mother?
More pets. More. I'm going to go make dinner, and then I'm going to try out the new Darkest Dungeon DLC.
You're so demanding, Grandma.
Alright, thank you everyone for coming out. I forgot to plug this earlier when we had raiders come in. If any of you are still around, here are my social medias. We have a very cool and supportive Discord server, and we have a Blue Sky where I always post when I'm going live, in between ranting about the evils of capitalism. And if you guys wouldn't mind sticking around just a little bit longer, we'll find somebody to raid. Let's put this on the front screen so that I'm looking at the front screen. He's such a baby. He's just a little baby boy. Yarny's doing that first Berserker game. Kilie's doing Pokemon. Alien's doing Helldivers. Who do I want to raid? I don't remember who this person is. Sometimes I look over at my followed channels list and I'm like, who is that? And it's like, it must have been someone I got recommended to raid into, or who raided into me and I followed, and then we haven't talked for like 2 years.
I recognize a couple of them.
Yeah, I know some of these people. This person, I don't want to say their name in case it's offensive to anyone who's here. This person is someone I do not remember at all. I think, did you hear Pokermans? You did hear Pokermans. Keeley is doing Pokermans. We can raid Key. It's been a while since we've raided Key because she's usually later in the evening and I'm usually done an hour ago. So we'll raid Keeley.
Can you touch your widow paw?
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it looks like.
Wonder which one she's playing.
Looks like maybe Violet, because there's the Robot Dawn fan.
Purple.
Also, it looks like she's playing it in Japanese? No? No, maybe she's doing like online matches.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll start raiding her. Oh, and she's playing with somebody. She's playing with... Someone. Not listed. Okay, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Control. We'll start the next DLC. Maybe we'll go finish up some of those side boss fights that we didn't do before. And yeah, take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.